What's up, y'all? This your girl, Queen's House Crime. I'm back again with another video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. Shout out to my old and new subscribers. And make sure y'all shout out to all my members and my moderators. Alright, this video, we are going to be talking about the Jelani Day case. And we are going to be bringing to the carpet Ashlyn Skeeters. Now, just like we did with the Boasters, Ashlyn Skeeters, you're up next. So, we are going to compare, okay, how close everything is in the places that Ashlyn Skeeters has lived and likely has been. Okay, so we're putting pieces together. So don't forget, we are putting pieces together. We're trying to connect the dots and find out at some point what happened to Jelani Day. Because we are still trying to fight the good fight and find out what happened to Jelani Day. So this is Ashlyn Skeeters' past addresses, okay? And I took the time and I brought up maps so I could literally show you that it's nothing. Okay, it's nothing. Alright, Ashlyn Skeeters knew Jelani Day. She was cool with Jelani Day. They was friends. Now, what extent, I don't know. That's what we're trying to find out. Was there any type of intimacy? Were there any intimacy? If not, did a party want intimacy and the other party didn't? What actually happened? And is Ashlyn Skeeters a part in any type of way of what happened to Jelani Day? Okay. So, her past addresses, you got 9830 Ranch Road, Peoria, Arizona. You got Phoenix, Arizona. Then you got another address, 9695 Peoria, Arizona. Okay? So we know that's where she came to Illinois from Arizona. So, you see Crystal Lake, Illinois, and you see Springfield, Illinois. Now, those are her past addresses. So, do you think at some point in Ashlyn Skeeters' life that she's been through LaSalle, Peru, where Jelani Day's body was found? Do you think at some point she's been? And possibly, does she even have family that is in those areas? Because y'all, people that don't know, because like I said, I went to school in Bloomington, Illinois. I went to high school before I came back to Tennessee. Y'all, a lot of people that don't know that these cities are close to each other and they all connect in some way. Okay? They're not far at all. They're like a weekend trip, a day trip. It's nothing. A there and back in a day. These are college students. They like road trips. They like to have fun. They like to party, you know. So road trips are included. All right. And you got to think about, does Ashlyn Skeeters also have any connections to LaSalle, Peru? Or maybe associates, friends, anybody that might live there. But I want to show you. Okay, so don't forget, the Boasters, they had a Springfield, Illinois address. They had a Springfield, Illinois past address. Ashlyn Skeeters has a Springfield, Illinois past address. Okay, so I want y'all to look at something. Okay, not that one yet. And she was recently at a Springfield address, or at least receiving mail at the Springfield address. Just to show you guys that. Okay. So right here on this map, we got Bloomington, Illinois, and you have Springfield right down here to your left. Springfield, Bloomington. All right. Allegedly, she went to Bloomington, Illinois State University. That's in Bloomington. Okay. I want you guys to see that. I'm not ready for that one yet. Let's see. All right. So the distance between Bloomington and Springfield is just an hour. It's just an hour. Look. Bloomington, Springfield. 1 hour. 1 hour and 7 minutes. As you see, you got Champaign right there. Don't forget, the Boasters, they had addresses in Champaign too. Kara and her husband. So like I said, this is how close these people are. This is how close in the connections. Okay? So you have Ashlyn has a past address, Springfield. And it's an hour from Bloomington. Okay? Nothing. Don't forget, the girls that found the clothes said they was bored. So it's nothing for them to drive an hour to go have fun. Remember, that was a statement of one of the girls. We was bored. And we had nothing to do. And then another statement was they wanted to help. So it was nothing for them to drive an hour. Don't forget, LaSalle, Peru, and Bloomington is 1 hour away. Springfield and Bloomington is 1 hour away. So it's nothing, in no time at all. Drop of a hat, the girls hop on the road. They said they was bored. Just because they was bored, they did a quick road trip. Like it was nothing. Don't forget that. So it's nothing. 1 hour, nothing. Okay? Nothing. 1 hour, 7 minutes. Just 67 miles. It's nothing. Okay? And that's so you can see again. Springfield, Bloomington. 1 hour away. Nothing. Not nothing at all. Not far at all. Springfield, Bloomington. I want you guys to see that. Now, I also pulled up because I wanted to know, okay, how far was her past address to LaSalle, Peru? Nothing but 2 hours. 2 freaking hours. So it's nothing. It's just 2 hours away. You'll still have a half a tank of gas. 2 hours. So where Ashlyn Skeeters passed, one of her past addresses, Springfield, okay, and Peru is nothing but 2 hours. And y'all see the connector city? You go through, you pass Bloomington on 39, straight up to Peru. Show you again. Springfield, take 55, go on up. You get on 39, take 39 to Peru. You're there in literally 2 hours, and you pass Bloomington. So that's how close in vicinity that Springfield, her past address, is to Peru. Because don't forget, she's in Bloomington now. But we're looking at her past addresses, and it's still close. And it's possible connections. We're looking for connections, y'all. Okay? So we have Springfield to Peru, 2 hours. 2 hours. So you can see it on the map as well. Springfield. Peru. Literally 2 hours. So it's nothing for these girls to hop in a car and take a quick road trip. They've shown you that. They've told us that. They've shown us and told us. It's nothing for them to hop in a car and travel anywhere. It's nothing. So I want you to be able to visualize this and see this. Her past address, Springfield, on the map. Peru, right there. And now that they all live in Bloomington, they go to school in Bloomington, they are even closer to LaSalle. Not that they was far anyway. But I want y'all to see her past addresses and the connections that is not far at all from Peru. Springfield is not far from Peru. Springfield is not far from Bloomington. Once again, Springfield, Illinois. Y'all just seen that it was 2 hours. It was 2 hours between Springfield, Illinois and Peru. 1 hour from Springfield, Illinois to Bloomington, Illinois. They take road trips like it's nothing. Another address I want to point you out, another city she lived in. And I want you to see how close the other city. Now we're moving on to Crystal Lake. That's another past address. Crystal Lake, Illinois. Okay? Crystal Lake, Illinois. Let's see. How far is that? The distance between Crystal Lake and Bloomington is 2 hours and 40 minutes. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Crystal Lake and Bloomington. Crystal Lake and Bloomington. Not far at all from where they was already at. I want you guys to see and observe that a lot of these places, these cities, they're all around each other. So don't be fooled. And don't think they could not have associates, friends, family. Don't forget you got the Boasters, Champagne, all through here. All of these are within a couple of hours or an hour vicinity. As you can see, the Illinois River. He was face down in the Illinois River. Dumped in LaSalle, Peru. And you see it runs through. It runs through. I need y'all to see the visual. Ashlyn Skeeters. Past address is Springfield, Illinois, and Crystal Lake, Illinois. And it's nothing to LaSalle, Peru. It's literally nothing. So at some point in her traveling young life, she might possibly have connections or know people in LaSalle, Peru, where JELANI was found. That's how close these cities are. And that's what I want you guys to see. This is how close. This is how close. Peoria. The Boasters had a past address in Peoria. They had a past address in Champagne, Springfield. So you mean to tell me all this time that they're traveling? Okay, that they're traveling to these cities to move. That at some point they never went through LaSalle, Peru? Nah, I don't believe it. I believe all of these people have passed through or know someone or have been to LaSalle, Peru. Just an hour away from Bloomington. And they have past addresses that's close. Not far at all. Connections to Peru. All of them. Not far at all. At some point, they have either passed through, stopped in, family in, friends in, associates in LaSalle, Peru. So we are just looking and trying to connect the dots on who has connections to LaSalle, Peru, where JELANI Day's body was found. Because we know that JELANI Day, per his mom and everyone, he doesn't know anyone in LaSalle, Peru. So whoever dumped his car there, dumped him there, took him there, has connections in LaSalle, Peru. Or has been there. Has been there and dumped. And knows some dump spots. Some duck off spots. Don't forget, JELANI Day's mom said that was Lover's Lane. So at some point, Ashlyn Skeeters had to have been there at some point. And it's not far at all. And I just shown you that they travel when they're bored. So it's nothing for them to drive to Peru. And they all possibly have been there and had connections there. And what is the best place to drop a body off in all these cities where they do not have a past address? Don't forget, Kara and her husband and Ashlyn doesn't have a direct address in Peru. But I bet you they've been there, have connections there. But they're gonna, if you're trying to put yourself in the mind of a criminal and you're trying to discard a body or don't want someone found, you're gonna take them to a city that law enforcement can't connect you to a past address. That's smart. But you're not smarter than us. But that's the smart thing to do. But past address for Ashlyn and Kara, both has been Springfield. It's funny. Nobody has a direct address to Peru, but y'all all around and close. Y'all all around and close through there. So that's been a perfect plan to discard of him. Smart not to put him where y'all have a past address. The one thing in common where none of y'all have a past address is LaSalle, Peru. Which y'all think is going to throw off law enforcement, but it don't throw off us because y'all have no problem traveling. We know Jelani don't have no connections to LaSalle, Peru. But I'm starting to see connections. Kara and Ashlyn, y'all both have past addresses in Springfield. And y'all city hop. So at some point, I know you've passed through LaSalle, Peru, where Jelani Day's body was found. This your girl, Queen Talks Crime. I'll be back with another video. Y'all stay tuned. We just got into Ashlyn Skeeters, past addresses, and a possible connection, like I said, to LaSalle, Peru, where Jelani Day's body was found. At some point, with you city hopping, you have hopped through or in LaSalle, Peru. This your girl, Queen. I'm out. Peace.